Welcome to our 13th episode of our College of Hess video podcast. Once again, my name is Philip Post, and I'm fortunate to serve as one of the Interim Associate Deans for Academics, alongside my colleague, Dr. Keller. A couple important updates since our last episode. As many of you are aware, we were fortunate to identify an inaugural Dean of the College of Hess, Dr. Iwazaka. I want to just welcome him. I know our faculty and staff are excited to work together with Dr. Iwazaka to really build a culture of one college, continue to merge the former College of HSS, Education and Sociology into one college under one umbrella. So I know many of our students, faculty, and staff are excited to begin working with Dr. Iwazaka as he will be arriving here July 1. In addition to that, I'm excited to announce that we will be holding an end-of-the-year event under the College of Hess. That's going to be on Thursday, April 28th from noon to 3. And we're hoping to be sending out some information soon to you all about save the dates, reserving a table, and getting involved with that event, which will be nice to be able to see everyone face to face. Now, to continue with our video podcast portion for this spring, we're continuing to meet with some of our excellent researchers and our faculty here within the College of Hess. And today we were fortunate to meet with Dr. Pando, who's in the School of Teacher Preparation, Administration, and Leadership. Dr. Pando has focused on bilingual education, particularly around the STEM fields, bilingual pedagogies, to ensure that those particular students are getting the best education possible. In addition to that, Dr. Pando has done some work in early childhood education. She is our principal investigator of our Doña Ana Head Start program that's run through NMSU. For those that are not familiar with Head Start, it's a comprehensive educational program, provides nutrition, parental involvement for children and families with low incomes. So it's a tremendous impact that particular program has on our community, and we're fortunate that Dr. Pando is leading those efforts. So without further ado, Dr. Pando is going to highlight a little bit about herself, some of her research interests, and how students get involved in research.
Greetings, Aggies and NMSU community. I am Dr. Magdalena Pando, and I'm an assistant professor of curriculum and instruction in the College of Health, Education, and Social Transformation. I also serve as the graduate programs coordinator for bilingual education and teaching English to speakers of other languages. I also serve as principal investigator of Doña Ana County Head Start program, which is a program that offers Head Start and early Head Start services to children and families across Doña Ana County. A little bit about my line of research is that I investigate language use as one way to leverage access and offer equitable learning opportunities to students across New Mexico. One research project that I'm involved in is serving as principal investigator of Doña Ana County Head Start. This program offers Head Start and early Head Start services to children and families across Doña Ana County. The College of Health, Education, and Social Transformation receives about $2.6 million in annual funding to be able to offer Head Start services to these children and families. Our teaching faculty specialize in teaching in English and Spanish. They offer dual language programs to the children that are coming in through the program, all in the efforts to promote emotional and well-being, in addition to preparing them for school readiness. Another research project that I'm involved in is working with community and statewide partners in order to respond to the specialty teacher shortage in bilingual education and TESOL. Since the ruling of the Yazzie Martinez case, these critical shortages were revealed, and I have worked tirelessly with community, statewide partners, and other faculty in the College of Hess. to find ways to support in-service teachers to return to a graduate program of study and obtain a credential either in bilingual education or TESOL. This research project has offered great collaborative partnerships. We currently have partnerships with surrounding school districts, statewide partners, and even out-of-state partners. And not to mention, other bilingual TESOL faculty are initiating and establishing additional partnerships, all in the efforts to leverage access to teachers and to students in K-12 education. So what made me passionate about my research? Well, I am a former chemistry high school teacher. One day I was in my chemistry classroom teaching, and I was not sure how to help two Spanish native speakers sitting in the back of my classroom. While I am very fluent in English and Spanish, I had never prepared for teaching chemistry in Spanish. And so that prompted me to return to graduate school and obtain a doctoral degree and start learning about the tools and strategies and methods that I could learn to be able to offer those to other teachers that might experience similar experiences as I did as teachers. And so when I returned to graduate school, my mentor gave me an opportunity. She gave me access to opportunity. And that led me to embark on a journey of self-discovery as I was taking my graduate courses, and I became very passionate about a specific topic, and that was bilingual STEM education. And so I became very, very passionate about exploring research methods, strategies, tools to offer teachers for teaching STEM content areas to speakers of other languages and to speakers of other languages that are native speakers of other languages but that are learning English as a second language. So where do I see my research in the next 5 years? Well, I want to see the fruits of my research. A lot of the research that I do has to do with leveraging access and opportunity to both teachers and students in K-12 and even in early childhood, such as Head Start and Early Head Start. So I want to see the impact of my research, meaning I will remain conducting the same line of research, integrating innovative methods to my research, but I also want to see the impact of my research. So what does that mean? In alignment to my current research, I want to see an increase in bilingual education teachers across New Mexico. I want to see an increase in teachers of TESOL across New Mexico. I want to see an increase in academic achievement by English language learners in areas like science and math, reading and language arts. These disparities and differences in academic achievement are not related to them not being able to perform. It's about the programs and services we offer them. And so this is why I'm very, I'm very passionate about the research that I do, because I want to help teachers help students in K-12. What advice would I give students interested in getting involved in research? My advice is embark on a journey of self-discovery through your graduate courses. Find an area of interest and discover your purpose in research. What impact do you want to make and why? And how will you do that? Secondly, find yourself a faculty member that will mentor you through investigating inquiry, investigations, and research, and conducting research. That is my advice to students. Thank you.
Well, I want to thank Dr. Pando for her excellent work with our students, with our community. Her work has been invaluable to our local community, really providing them with those educational foundations through Head Start, and her work within our school districts here, again, focusing on really enhancing our second language pedagogy programs to really enhance those educational experiences and maximize those bilingual education programs. So again, thank you to Dr. Pando, and again, for everyone, continue to follow us on social medias. We'll have some updates throughout the spring semester and into the summer on things that are going on with HEST. So again, make sure to follow us. And if I don't see you between now and the next podcast, I look forward to speaking with you all again soon.